Disclaimer, copyrights enforced. The following is based on true events, facts, fiction, second-party observations, nonsense, hearsay, bullshit. You be the judge. One thing we guarantee is 100% pure entertainment. All names, places, persons, and things, etc. have been changed for privacy issues. This show is R-rated, may contain obscene language, nudity, not for persons under 18. Please listen responsibly. I'm ready, bros. I'm ready. Welcome, listeners. Another episode of Blow Hard Talk Hard here with Julian. Tracy, our new co-host, lovely as usual. Pat, the producer's in the house.
Hello.
Pat. You got a beer there? No.
No, not today.
Good.
Because I was running late to meet you guys. And actually, this is an interesting thing. So I didn't get a chance because I wanted to take a picture, but I saw this poster on a lamppost when I was walking up to meet you guys on Dufferin.
You know you interrupted my intro, but continue.
Well, because
I'll let you go. I'll let it go.
I've got a great segue.
Okay, go ahead.
And also, but the poster said, "Wank to live."
The poster said?
Yeah, it was someone, guy was, or person, I guess I couldn't say, was advertising the idea that you must wank to live and be free.
Did he have it like on a stick or a sign? Where was the?
It was just like a poster on a lamppost. So it was like someone had glued it or taped it up onto the post.
What does that mean, wank to live?
I wish I had taken a picture because I don't have all the specifics, but basically that's what I wanted to try and figure out. Like, is this a person who is saying that like dudes should jerk off in order to really get their lives back? And
does he need to put a sign up tell us to do that already?
Like,
do you need to be told that, Tracy? Wank to live? Do girls wank? We don't wank. So that's just a generic for guys. That guy was he's not a feminist. What he likes just get? He's a male chauvinist.
Yeah, he's a real patriarch. He's part of the patriarchy, man.
Man. Okay, whatever. So jerk off, man.
Doesn't consider the women, yeah.
So he puts women wank to live?
Yes.
Not wank to love?
Well, I'd love to wank.
I was going to say love to wank makes more sense.
But again, you don't have to advertise that. Like, we all know that too. It's like, oh wait, yes, I do love to wank.
There must be another meaning.
Well, wank is such a specific word. Like, if I don't know, like what you would.
Yeah.
Like, when do you use the word wank for some other thing?
I don't even use it for jerking off. I don't say I wanked it. That word's not my.
Wank.
Did you wank it last night? No. I jerked it a few times.
It reminds me of like the 70s or something.
Yeah. Hey, peace, dude. Did you wank last night? No.
Yeah, or like
I fucking jerked him, man. What are we talking about? We're 2022. We jerk off.
Yeah, stroke it. But yeah, I guess it's like a child. Maybe it was a 13 or 14-year-old thought he was being very profound. It's like, if I just discovered wanking. Like, is that someone in the midst of like jerking off, they have an orgasm and they had this profound like moment where they're like, I've got to share this with everybody because this is crazy.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
I feel so alive right now.
We're losing our fucking mind here.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't understand. I was going to say, is that like an English word, like you fucking wanker?
Well, definitely that, yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
What do the girls do when they wank it? When they don't wank it, when they touch themselves? What do you call it in your language?
Am I not wanking? I don't know. What do you call it?
I don't want to say it. I'm not a girl. I don't know. I guess you play with yourself. I don't know. You masturbate?
You masturbate, yeah.
Okay, rub one out.
Toys. Lots of toys.
My girlfriend would always say that she would rub it out before.
Oh, okay.
Rubbing one out. Yep, that's true.
I rubbed it so hard I broke my fingernail.
Wow.
That was in that show Horrible Bosses with Jennifer Aniston. She goes, I rubbed one out last night so bad I broke my fingernail. I go, holy fuck. I don't know, it's a good movie.
I forgot about that movie.
Yeah, girls, I never really hear girls, they don't really admit that stuff, do they? Are they proud of it? You guys proud of that?
Oh, fuck yeah.
So when you guys sitting together, like say 3 of your friends are having lunch, did you say you rubbed one out last night?
No, we had an unboxing Zoom with some friends of mine when I got my latest toy in the mail a few weeks ago. Unboxing so I could see because I ordered, yeah.
Well, you opened it and they were all watching going, oh my God, so nice.
Yeah, it's so huge and black.
It's purple, actually.
Yeah. There's no reason, we don't discriminate. We buy all colors.
Yeah, and it was a pretty funky one that I found. So I showed them the video. I'm like, I got to order this. And
where did you order it from?
So we were waiting. Came from Brazil.
It did?
Yeah.
Brazilians use that special thing inside it, that vibration.
It's.
Is it glass?
No, I do have a glass one, but this was not a glass one.
And you guys, when all the other girlfriends were watching it on Zoom, what were they saying? Like, were they cheering you on? Like, oh yeah, go, go, go.
Well, they weren't watching me use it.
I
They were
know.
Watching me,
Open
yes.
the box.
They were very excited. Yes.
You guys must have been making stupid little jokes.
Yeah, it was very exciting.
Yeah, like, I didn't say, oh, okay, here you go. I go, showtime.
One of them's married, so she has her own, and then the other three of us are single. So
Is that how you refer to her husband?
Yeah, I was gonna say, is her husband her own?
Yeah.
So, when
Happily married, I should say. After 20 years, she still likes the one that she's married to.
Oh.
seriously?
Yeah,
So he satisfies her?
he satisfies her.
So she doesn't have a toy? So if your
Well-
man pleased you, would you have a toy? Or is that still why not, right?
Yeah,
Like if I like the girl, we're having great sex,
they're
what's the
fun.
problem?
No, they're still fun to use. They're still fun to have.
Okay, that's what I'm
different,
saying,
Yeah, you can still go into have different options with them and have fun. Sometimes the guy's having an off night, but he's still into things. And
Yeah. He likes to strap
drink too
on,
much.
of course. Yeah,
drinks
yeah,
too much,
yeah.
whatever. You get into.
What about if you're not you, like say you
They
have a
don't vibrate.
boyfriend, he's watching porn and you catch him jerking off late at night while you're sleeping. Are you mad? Or is a girl, like I always get these girls' impressions that they're so, I can't believe that you're cheating, you're disgusting. Tracy, I want to know the female perspective. Like,
It would depend. No, it would depend on the relationship. I would be disappointed if he didn't wake me up. You know what I
Right.
mean? I would rather him wake me up to have sex with me.
No.
He was that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, okay, but sometimes, so you're saying the porn would bother you then?
No. It would be like, why didn't you just wake me instead of, or I
Because
would have, you know what I
you'd
mean?
probably
Like,
throw him an elbow smash.
or if he wasn't, like, I wouldn't want him to be hiding it. If he was hiding it, then there's something wrong with the relationship.
Oh.
There should be something that we're,
But if he knew you had to work in the morning or whatever, and it's like, I'll just sneak out because I don't want to wake her up.
yeah, where it's like, babe, I'm going to
I've
go
had
watch
good-
this while you're sleeping. Oh, okay, that's a different story.
He's going to tell you?
No, he doesn't have to, but you know what I mean? Like,
But he's not hiding in a closet.
yeah, like I would rather it be open, like so, or I know that you do this at night. That's fine. I don't care. Like it doesn't. I've had a crap marriage, so now the next one will just be open.
Open concept, yeah.
Yeah,
Close
I don't
one.
like hiding things. I don't like lies. So
Sorry, I got to drink that pop. It went down the wrong tube. But
This whole idea of a happy marriage.
just this bottle of pop.
right,
20
Yeah.
years and he's still satisfied.
I know.
Who is this stud?
I
I have so more to add, but I got this Coke stuck in the wrong way, so.
Trust me, I've asked many questions because I'm like, how is that possible? But yeah, they're very happy after 20-some years. It's great. Gives you hope. There's still good guys out there.
Fuck you, that's great, man. Good for that one person. That's a good relationship.
Well, Julie and your parents are still married.
I don't think they bang.
They don't keep you up at night?
I don't think so. Yeehaw, give it to you guys. Yeehaw, yeehaw. I wear my fucking earphones.
Banging on the ceiling, like, keep it down up there.
No, I always
Trying
thought-
to jerk off. I'm trying
No.
to wank for life.
I got my voice back. Okay, I hear you. This guy, he's watching porn. He bangs you. You know what I would do, for example, when I had a girlfriend?
Yeah.
We'd bang.
Yeah.
I'd go home. I'd think about it. I'd jerk off.
Right.
Why not?
No, I don't see anything wrong with that. I don't
So
see-
maybe this guy bangs you, then he just watches a little porn, bangs, jerks off again.
Yeah,
Never
no, I don't
enough.
see
Is
anything-
there ever enough jerking off?
no reason for me to get mad because chances are that I could do that the next night. He's sleeping and then I'm watching it.
You're definitely a
Doing my-
trooper.
doing
You're
my-
obviously a trooper the way you make it sound. So you're ready to go. Just give you a nudge, you're good to go.
Yeah.
Okay.
If I'm into you, then yeah.
There's a lot of girls who are not that easy, and even if they're into you, you bother them while they're sleeping, they give you an elbow smash.
No. No,
What the fuck do you want, man? Get off me, you cow.
Again, it depends on the guy. You got to be really into the guy. That's the difference. And that's what I'm learning as I'm aging. There's the
You gotta have that passion, eh?
There's
Have a
the
healthy
difference.
relationship where you both, it's not always all about sex, but that's an important part of it.
It is important, and you have to.
Well, what about, is it cheating if the guy's on live with a cam girl talking to her, jerking off?
Then I don't think you're in a very healthy, happy relationship. If you're,
Especially if your visa bill's $5,000.
yeah.
Well, yeah, you're also wasting all your
And the girl knows your name, your wife's, your kid's name.
Well, there was a story
Then what's the point of being together?
I heard about. There was like a
Love.
married couple, and they were in like an open relationship, like a polyamorous relationship. And the husband was with another woman. Again, this is an open relationship between a married couple. But that woman, she saw a text where she had texted the husband that she felt that he was her soulmate, and that broke the wife's heart and
that
ruined her
hurts.
whole thing.
Feelings hurt.
But at the same time, but it's like, but you are in the open relationship, so like you're very, like it's very complicated.
Right.
So I just thought that was a strange thing. It's like, so it's only cool.
He can bang her as long as he doesn't
unless
say.
there's like no emotion, like it doesn't rise.
See, that's why I don't believe in swingers and stuff like that. Those couples that are open, because eventually, I would never let my girlfriend or my wife go fuck another couple. Like that's just for me. There's no true love then.
Well, you are again. At what point does it cross into being
Right away for me?
problematic?
For me,
Yeah.
I think it's wrong. I don't know. What do you think? Do you think that's okay?
No, I mean, if that's what everybody's into and they're good with it, by all means.
Okay.
Is it something I would be into?
Yeah, I was referring more to myself. I wouldn't do that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And I don't see. I've never
'Cause I
been
know a
put
lot
in
of
that
girls-
situation, but I don't think.
Yeah, a
so.
lot of girls and guys, they go to swingers clubs. I've heard so many stories and stuff. Okay, I guess if you're into it, you're into it. I just find if you have a girlfriend and she's mine, I don't want nobody to touch her. You
and
know,
if she
that's
wants
just-
to be yours, she should be. Yeah, like.
Yeah. But again, that's an open comment for other people are into that stuff, right?
Yeah, and if that's what makes them happy, then by all means, I have no.
But eventually, I think they end up hitting rock bottom of somehow jealousy or something gets involved, or the guy had a
That's-
bigger dick, maybe fucked her better, and then she doesn't like you.
Yeah, that's what I can't understand is how you keep that separate, how you don't get emotions or feelings involved at all.
Yeah.
Like how do you keep that going?
Guys,
That's-
listeners, this is very serious, deep.
Yeah.
Tracy, tell that.
But it's also a female perspective, right?
Yeah,
Where you're also
it's so
accused of being more
sensitive.
feeling sometimes.
But even I think the dude might like if all of a sudden.
Guys are fucking more
You're-
feelings than girls. A girl today sleeps on her side. You wake up in the morning, she leaves you. The guy cries for a month. The girl's got a new boyfriend in 2 days. Girls are the soul of the devil. Led Zeppelin, Dazed and Confused. Robert Plant states in one of my quotes,
Girls have-
soul of a woman was created below. A man cries for
Dark.
a year, a woman goes, in 2 days she's got a new boyfriend. She's probably got a boyfriend before she breaks up with you. They turn like on a dime.
Well, now I think we're generalizing, but
Well,
Well,
depends on what the guy's done to the girl.
yes,
But we
again,
won't get into that.
you know what? Maybe I made it a little bit, whatever, a little bit. I'm just trying to say times are not like before, where the guys are always the assholes. Girls are very much in the game today.
Well, love is to quote another song. Love is a two-way street.
What kind of a song is that?
It's profound.
Love is a battlefield. What song
also,
is
yes,
that?
that's also very true
Very
as well.
I just want everybody to remember, Dazed and Confused. Soul of a woman was created below. You don't like that one?
No, I'm not arguing at all.
You should get that tattooed on you. I'm gonna fucking get that tattooed.
By that pentagram and
Yeah.
And, all right, guys. Anyways, no more listening, no more yanking, no more bullshit. We'll be back. Let's take a little break. Tracy, break time.
little wank break.
Hello, this is Dr. Wade Steve, your erotic mind massage specialist, here once again to free your soul through sexual hypnotic mind control, and also to remind you to rate and review and subscribe to the podcast. As a thank you for rating and reviewing and subscribing to the podcast, I would like to offer at absolutely no charge to you, the listener, a series of explosive, powerful hypnotic mantras that you can use to unleash private orgasms with just the power of your thoughts. Now, with these, at any time during your day, you can bust a nut or blister your clitoris, even while working or shopping or while you are incarcerated or what have you. Normally these mantras would cost you $35 each. But today, for your simple honorable promise to rate and review and subscribe to the podcast, I will present them to you for free. Okay, stand by. Prepare to receive. Are you ready? Do you have a pencil and paper prepared? Good. Okay, good. I will broadcast them now. They are thick banana, liquid goose, deep plunger, squishy noodle, sweat bucket, butthole, finger stink, electric nasty, thunder pump, jack splash. Now all you must do is repeat this mantras over and over until you build up so much mental sexual pressure that your gonads burst and you orgasm. It's that easy. Thank you. This has been Dr. Wade Steve. Have a nice day.
Fucking bell. Welcome back, listeners.
Welcome back.
This fucking
Yay.
this bell. You know how much it costs on Amazon? $30. It's a
Here we
fucking
go
piece
again.
of shit.
We've gotten a lot of mileage out of this $30 bell.
Yeah, no, I just say it, but I'm gonna get a fucking blowhorn. Bong!
Yeah.
Fucking
It's
shake this room.
smiling at you. It's great.
Oh god, it's cute.
It's a cute bell.
What did
It's
you
like
guys
your
say during the
tattoo.
break before right now? You got an air fryer?
I got an air fryer. My parents bought me an air fryer, yes.
You said, Tracy, you have one?
Oh, I've had one
And
for
you
about
said-
a year now. Yeah.
You guys said it's great?
Yeah.
I have one too.
you
It's a
use it?
dust collector.
You don't use it?
To do what?
For lightly fry things? Without all that oil.
Do you use it all the time?
I only got it yesterday. I used it twice because
What'd you make yesterday?
I made buffalo style cauliflower and then I made hot dogs because I was trying both extremes. And they both turned out pretty good.
What kind? Is it a
It's like it looks like a coffee maker. It's got a drawer.
one of those? Okay.
Which one? Looks like
It looks like a giant coffee
Egg.
percolator, but it's got a drawer on the front that's got the basket in it. And you pull it out and you put the stuff in.
Those are the ones that I always saw, but mine's
the one up.
toaster oven / air fryer because I always used my toaster oven for everything.
Yeah, they're the best.
Got rid of that. Got rid of the microwave. Got the
Yeah,
one
microwaves are
unit.
garbage. Yeah. You ever microwave
They held
hot
me.
dogs are just like
held me.
nasty. Microwaves are nasty.
Toaster oven hot dogs are the best. But now I did them yesterday in the air fryer and it was pretty rad.
Okay, I don't want to give any promo to this air fryer thing because I think it's so overrated. Number one reason. You can't put a lot of stuff in it. It doesn't fit.
Mine does. It's the same size as my toaster oven, which I used everything. We used
but
for
if
everything.
you could put
But I'm
two
not-
steaks max.
Well, I can put 2 packages of tofu in mine.
2 packages of... Whoa. Time out. This one, she's gonna get drilled on this shit. Okay, I just said you could put 2 nice steaks and that's it, and you gotta wait. You said you could put 2 packs of what?
Chopped up my cubed up tofu in there.
Tofu. Pat, this conversation's not for you, buddy.
I eat
I don't care what you eat, Pat. She eats tofu. You're a vegetarian? Is that a
Plant-based,
vegetarian?
baby, plant-based. Yeah. Not full vegan, but
I'm a vegan. Oh, you didn't know that?
are you?
No, we're related. I'm not laughing at you here. I
what
was
kind
actually
of-
agreeing with you.
What kind of steaks were you having then?
I didn't say I eat steaks. I said that thing only holds 2 steaks. If you have a family, you have to cook it for the taste. It's not a very convenient. It's good for the single store
It would
people.
not be convenient for a Greek family, especially.
Exactly.
No,
The
it
vegan
would not
family.
be.
couldn't fit a leg of lamb in there.
You know what
No.
stupid store I went to? Farm Boy. You ever been there?
No, not yet.
You've been there?
Farm? No.
It's called Farm Boy. It's taking Sobeys over, whatever.
Yeah.
As soon as you walk in, you know the carts, the shopping carts?
Yeah.
They're already half.
Oh,
So it's like they want you the single people to go there and buy a couple of things and that's it. They're not the big size carts. So for me, that makes no fucking sense. Like, why would you want to have a nice cart so I can fill it up? But they have a small cart pushing, and the girls go there. They don't have really a lot of stuff. They got like organic this or tofu shit that and vegan this and like they don't have different brands of ketchup or cereal. It's one of the worst stores I've ever seen in my
Took over
life.
the Sobeys up on like
DuPont is closed.
Yeah.
Now they have a Farm Boy.
that's the new one, yeah.
They claim they have these good vegetables like from the farm, like oranges that look like organic, that are expensive. You take one, I'll fucking whip it at the guy's head. Like it's just the store is a scam, garbage.
Because you got Fiesta Farms right there too, which is way
Of course,
better.
buddy. You have Loblaws right there. You buy those dried steaks and you eat them like an animal. Like you cook them with salt, pepper, and you leave them raw. And you just take a bite, no fork, no knife, and just eat it like an animal.
Old
Our
school.
friend Tracy here.
It's blue, baby.
Yeah, you like it blue raw,
It's
baby?
even more.
Yeah, that's right. My
What is
tofu
it?
blue.
Take off the horns and wipe the ass?
Yes. Put that on a poster. Wank to live. No.
No, I know for a fact I said this story one time. I must have said this story. We went to the keg, and we were so bombed. I go to the waitress, why don't I get tomato sauce on my prime rib? She goes, honey, that's blood. I go, oh my God. I was so bombed. I go, really? She goes, look at it, because my buddy ate it raw. It was nasty as fuck.
Even when I did eat it, you couldn't.
So you're actually a vegan, right?
No, not full vegan.
Oh, a
I would never
vegetarian.
claim to be, but yeah.
Yeah, that's
plant-based.
good. Pat is too.
No, I have a very good diet, but
He just talked about hot dogs.
Yeah, I eat meat, but I have a very good diet.
Yeah. You eat lots of hot dogs. Jesus
Actually, I hadn't had. I was like drugs because I hadn't had a hot dog for a long, long time.
You like drugs?
Well, it was like when you don't have certain things, like
Like once in a while you want
especially when it's like the
Kentucky,
garbage food. I couldn't tell you the last time I had a hot dog. It might have been the last basketball game I went to, which
I haven't
was
had a
like,
hot dog in a long time, actually, too. Yeah.
And
Why
I
are we
was
talking
kind of
about
like,
hot dogs?
because I cooked one in my new air fryer
You ever
yesterday.
eat a
It was
veggie
really
burger?
good.
Veggie
When you
burgers
get-
are delicious.
You can get good ones. There's some shit ones.
You know I'm
but can get
mocking
some
you
good
every
ones.
time I talk.
I know.
No, but it's
I'm ready.
Good veggie burgers are hard, but when you get a good veggie burger, it's exciting. But when they're, because so many of them are just pieces of like mushy goo.
Yeah.
Or sawdust.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
So the vegetarians, the vegans, and what do we call the meat? What are we called?
Carnivores.
Carnivores. Yeah. So you think you're healthier than me? Is that what you like? Why do you eat? Don't eat
She
meat?
looks healthier than you.
Fuck out of here. She like, why does she look healthier than me? She's a girl. She's prettier than me. So what?
Yes, and yes.
So what does that have to do with
I only
anything?
lost 27 pounds in the last, how many months? You know.
Okay. What does that have to do with it? Not because you're a vegan.
No.
Because you actually go for hikes. You were telling me you will put your boots on. You get those sticks. You get that bandana on. You tie your hair back.
Yeah.
And you go like you do like you
My
put,
granola.
Yeah, you
I
have
take
a
my granola with me and off
seed,
I go. Yeah.
You start spinning poly seed too. And she goes for a hike for like 5 hours. She walks from in the wilderness. She goes. She
Talk to the animals.
Yeah.
Talks to the what kind of animals we got? I don't even know. Raccoons. She talks to the raccoons. She
Squirrels.
goes, I went for a 2-hour hike last
Cute
night.
one.
I go 2-hour hike. I go, it's fucking freezing last night. It's good. I can't wait today. I'm gonna go too. I go, yeah.
Yeah. Got my little 10K, it's just under 10K through my neighborhood.
That's good for you.
Yes, you should do that. As we were talking yesterday, when I was out walking and we were talking on the phone.
Yeah, you know what? I
should get
prefer
out
to
there.
play sports than to just go walking like lost in space.
It's good for the brain.
Yeah.
Kind of meditate.
The music on,
Yeah, I know. I like that on the beach, sitting on
or
the
listen
beach.
to a podcast.
Yeah. Julian's blowhard, talk hard.
Yeah. Talk hard.
Talk hard, blow hard.
Taco Blojardo, Mexican food show.
Yeah.
He's good. You listen, you walk or listen, feel the appetite. Good.
Anyways, what else? That's fucking funny. I can't get the vegan stuff out of my head. What were we saying? You were saying that you're a vegan?
People are scared
She's
of
not
it.
a vegan. She's
I'm not a vegan, I'm
plant-based.
plant-based.
Oh.
Oh, and also I'm from the East Coast, so if I want to have seafood, I'm going to have
You
seafood.
got to have a claim.
But what's a vegan though? A vegan is not a vegetarian? I'm really confused here. What's a vegan?
Vegan is zero animal products.
What's a vegetarian?
A vegetarian is
Vegetarian,
no meat,
yeah.
but you could have cheese.
So
milk,
yeah, vegetarians
eggs.
will still eat eggs and
So if you're a
dairy
vegan,
and
you
stuff.
can't have eggs, cheese?
Nothing.
So what do you eat? Like
Vegetables.
bark tree?
Yeah,
There's
sure.
some good stuff out there right now. There's some really good vegan cheeses right now.
All right, okay.
Yeah.
The conversation.
Yeah.
That's terrible.
There's a nice vegan place in Kensington if you go there. You ever go to the Vegan Extremist? It's very good.
It's very good.
Shout out to him. He's not a sponsor of the show, but they do a very nice thing. They're pretty kind of cool.
I'm speechless, and I'm very rarely without speech. I have no
You
words
just
to
have to
describe.
get creative. It's a lot more prep because I love to cook.
Yeah.
And I love cooking for people, but it's a lot more prep work when you're plant-based. It's a lot more learning. It's a learning curve too.
Yeah. It's
Because you
not
gotta get
doesn't
all
it
your-
doesn't interest me at all. Doesn't interest me at all.
Maybe one day
We were talking about
Tracy
the
will make you
fryers.
dinner,
Yeah.
and maybe you can see.
Well, get the Zoom fryers, and you can make your. Oh, I was going to tell you this fun fact. When you're talking, because you had hot dogs. This one guy was sitting at a bar, and he goes, he was watching some show on Sundays. He watches it every Sunday. And then he goes, I snack. I go, what do you snack? A potato. He goes, hot dogs. I go, oh, okay. I go, what do you mean? He goes, yeah, just out of the bag in that gooey juice.
Yuck.
I go, what do you mean? You don't rinse them off or cook them or boil them or put them in a micro, anything? He goes, no, I just open the pack. Swear to God, this is no lie. And I go, what, did you rinse them off? He goes, no. I go, they have that slimy shit on them? He goes, oh yeah, I just snack away. And he watches that show on Sunday morning, Carnation. It's like a soap
Carnation Street?
Carnation Street?
And he eats a pack of raw hot dogs with that juice. I'm like, looking at him like gagging. Like, are you is that normal?
Is he still alive? He must be close to, if not dead already.
Well, fucking
Wow.
drinks and eats fucking hot dogs that are raw. That's what I was thinking about the hot dogs, and we got off track with the vegan shit.
So he's going to live till he's 100 probably with
Yeah,
that diet.
that's right. He's going to look.
Now, don't get me wrong. When you could get a good hot dog,
Yeah,
you get a
but
hot
this
dog.
that's why that's where I was going with it, and you totally threw me off with your tofu nonsense. But
Sorry, Maple Leaf Gardens. Those were the best hot dogs for the Leafs games.
yeah, $25 a crack. Sure, anything's good. You know what fucking restaurant here? I'm not going to say the name. I just can't believe the pricing. It's a steakhouse in Toronto. One of the higher end ones. They have a patio open right now. A regular rye and ginger is $25
No, it's crazy.
for a drink.
No, there's a bunch like the new crazy cocktails. Because
No, just a straight up vodka 7 is $25. A beer is like you get fancy like a cognac or something, $300.
yeah, it's
But
insane.
a regular drink is $25. Like if we were to go there to get bombed, what do you got to bring?
$5,000,
At least.
Yeah.
At least. All kidding aside.
and that's just everybody sharing one appetizer.
Oh, don't talk. The bills there got to be ludicrous, but I just can't believe it. Like $25 for a drink. How the fuck people would actually pay that?
I don't think we even charge $6 at my restaurant
For what? The max?
for the rail.
It was $5.75 before, but now they raised them a little bit. But $25, that's sick.
No, we're in peak like $7 to $9, and no one's pouring like full pints too. That was always a complaint I had. Is everything is they call it a pint, but it's usually 16 ounces.
16 now instead of 20. Most of them, yeah.
There's a very few places that pour a proper pint, and you're not getting anything for less than 7 or 8. We're living in a fantastic time.
Yeah, it's too much. Like fucking. I love to spend money, but $25, I just can't understand the concept there.
No, like there's other places where you go into like a high end, like
This is high end, the highest end
like
of the
cocktail
city.
shops where you're getting, again, if you're paying $28 at another high end cocktail for a Manhattan, which is 2 ingredients,
Yeah,
it's $28. That's insane.
Yeah.
yeah. I was going to ask you a question. You know about cognac bottles, right? This is a question I've asked people before. So me and my buddy, we opened up a bottle of cognac, $500 bottle. We drank all of it. We leave a little bit. It goes down like grape juice. 2 days later, I go by his house. I go, hey, let me have a shot of that. It burns. Going down now. Why? It got oxygenized, right? The air kept going in, right? So now you go to these bars. This is what I heard about this place. You go to these bars, they have these cognac bottles. You see them, but they're half full. You open them, close them, open them, close them. So now they're charging $50 a shot, for example. That shot tastes like a $10 shot because it's been aired.
Right.
But at this place here that I was talking, it's $300 a shot. But you know what they have? The corkscrew. They put the cork in, and every time they do it, they put the cork to close it. They suck the air out with a puller.
Oh.
So they're pros. So
And that's why it still tastes like $300 a shot. Because when you buy a bottle of cognac and you keep opening and closing this Coke here, it'll become flat soon. But as soon as you close it, they have a thing in their cork, they pull it, and they suck all the fucking air. And I go, that's why it makes sense.
Then they are making it at least worth the money.
That's right. Because otherwise it's doesn't hold. People, I just found this out actually.
I didn't
But is
realize
that-
cognac did that.
But is that also then a plan by Big Cognac to force you to drink the entire bottle?
Well, me and my buddy, I don't know why the fuck.
Assholes.
I don't understand why we only left a
Cognac.
quarter.
Fucking assholes. Forcing
Big cognac. You
Big
mean Louis
cognac.
the 13th? That fucking Louis
Yeah,
bastard.
that fucking French Sun King motherfucker. Forcing me to spend $3,000 a week on cognac.
You gotta love that cognac though.
Sure.
Anyways, all right, guys. Another day, another fucking headache. All right, Julian,
Tracy.
we're up, people. Have a safe week.